Mark Zuckerberg shows off his MMA skills, and UFC fighters react. Mark Zuckerberg revealed that he is practicing jiu-jitsu and MMA. Recently, the Facebook co-founder and CEO posted a video training, and UFC champions like Alexander Volkanovski, Aljamain Sterling, and Conor McGregor did not miss the opportunity to compliment the Facebook co-founder's skills.
Good job. Nice. Ball. Yeah, guard right there. One leg. Good. Cross. Nice.
Police investigates alleged assault on Conor McGregor's yacht. Conor McGregor has been involved in hundreds of scandals in and out of the octagon. However, his most recent scandal could transcend anything McGregor has done so far. According to the Irish Sun, a woman suffered multiple injuries due to an assault on McGregor's triple-deck yacht. The victim is in her 20s and made a statement in early August with police in the Crumlin area, a suburb of Ireland's capital, Dublin. On the other hand, medical reports revealed that the woman would have suffered a traumatic brain injury. According to Spanish media, she was assaulted and was admitted to the hospital after the assault. The alleged incident is believed to have occurred on July 17, 2022, when McGregor was celebrating his 34th birthday. The statement and details of the medical appointments have been sent to the Spanish police in Formentera, so it is still too early to determine what happened. Paddy Pimblett admits to a genuine eating disorder and blames UFC weight cuts. Paddy Pimblett, the UFC's lightweight sensation, is fast on the rise. With 3 wins and 0 losses, the baddie has become quite the celebrity in the UFC. However, the UFC community seems more interested in what the UK fighter does outside the octagon to justify his excessive weight gain. During Steve-O's Wild Ride podcast, Pimblett stepped on the scale and discovered that he weighed 206.6 pounds, 50 pounds over the lightweight limit. In response to the criticism, he has confessed that he believes he has a genuine problem with food.
I've had party days, you know what I mean, and like,
yeah.
I've been bad then, and then I got into a bit of gambling and I was bad with that, and then I think now, lad, it's moved on to food, you know what I mean. I really, no, I'm not messing, I genuinely think I'm a food addict.
Dude,
I think I've got a bit of an eating disorder because of MMA. Really,
because of the weight
cuts, lad, the weight cuts, dieting and that. I really genuinely think I've got a bit of an eating disorder, because at times like this now, I just will see it later, because we're going to watch the UFC later tonight.
Yeah.
If there's food in there, you'll be like, is he still eating? You know what I mean? People, like, when they go and eat with me, they're like visibly shocked.
Yeah.
UFC Paris results. Here are the results of the UFC Paris main card. Ciryl Gane won against Tai Tuivasa after knocking him out in the 3rd round.
That body. Oh!
By unanimous decision, Robert Whittaker defeated Marvin Vettori, the number 2 ranked middleweight fighter. With this victory, he has positioned himself as the next 2nd best fighter in the division and the closest to a title shot.
Still 2 minutes in the 3rd, though.
Oh, it's just master. Semi-concussive looking attacks. Is the Reaper.
Right, you know, there's nothing new, but he does it at such a high level.
Wow. A bit of a skull shaver there for Whittaker.
Khalid Taha became the night's big loser after suffering a devastating knockout to Cristian Quinonez.
Oh, so far it's going his way.
21st. Catches it. Stuns him. Puts him out. Lovely debut by Cristian Quinonez. That was beautiful.
Likewise, Alessio Di Chirico suffered a crushing loss to Roman Kopylov. leaving him with a streak of 1 win and 5 losses in his last 6 fights. His recent performance could make him the next candidate to retire from the octagon.
Oh, Kopylov.
There's an every rally of punches. He puts him out. Biggest.
Francis Ngannou's and other fighters' reaction to Gane's performance. Francis Ngannou has reacted to Ciryl Gane's victory. After the heavyweight title unification bout, the former interim champion came off his first career loss to Ngannou. Likewise, UFC welterweight champion Leon Edwards paid his respects to Gane for his win over Tai Tuivasa. Ngannou's head coach provides injury updates and welcomes Jon Jones in December or early 2023. Francis Ngannou's head trainer, Nicksick, has come forward with surprising news about Ngannou. According to Nicksick, the fight between Ngannou and Jon Jones could occur in early 2023. During an interview, he stated, "That's the fight we all want. The way I look at it is, Jon Jones has been out for 2.5 years. If we can't do it in December, and depending on the way the UFC schedule plays out, maybe in January or February, somewhere in that timeline." Ngannou is recovering from knee surgery following a successful title defense against Gane at UFC 270. In addition, his coach said, "With that type of injury, that type of surgery, I think December's a little close, to be honest with you. But you never know with this guy, he might just come right back and be ready to go, and you never know what the UFC is going to be putting on our plate either."
Stipe hasn't fought since Francis beat him, so I think that'll be over 2 years too for Stipe if come March of 2023. So might as well wait another month when this is the super fight and the fight to make. So for me, honestly, Mike, like I love the Stipe fight again or the Jon Jones fight. If I had my choice between the two, obviously I want to compete against the best to ever do it. In my opinion, that's Jon Jones.
GSP breaks down Diaz versus Chimaev and provides his thoughts on Chimaev. Former 2-division champion George St. Pierre has expressed his opinion on Khamzat Chimaev's main event fight against Nate Diaz. According to St. Pierre, he expects to see Chimaev defeat Diaz and shine in the fight.
How do you break down that fight? How do you see that going down?
Well, this fight is at welterweight. I think it favors, the odds will be towards Chimaev. I think it favors him because of that. However, Nate Diaz, you can't never count him out. He's very well-rounded. He's very durable, and it will take a lot to try to put him away. And Khamzat, it's going to be a tough challenge because he only went to the distance in his last fight, I believe. So, and I think he grew incredibly from that fight. He learns a lot. So I think we're going to see a better version of Khamzat, still better than what he was. So it's going to be an interesting fight. But if I would have to bet on that fight, of course, I would have to go with the odds and favor Khamzat Chimaev.
But what do you think about it, guys? Will Chimaev be able to beat Diaz, or will we see Nate pull off a spectacular victory? That is all for today, folks. If you want to know the latest UFC news, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell, and click the like button so you don't miss any details about the upcoming fights. Thanks for watching. See you soon.